Yes, my people. It's your boy KIZZY Talk Sports, and you can call me KIZZY. And we're back with another one. Paid in Arsenal, episode 2. And listen, we're back, man. You get me? This one today, we're with Mali and a newcomer to the channel, my brother AJ. We're just waiting for AJ to pull up. But listen, one half of the show is here. And my brother has just landed. So listen, everyone, big up Mali to the Ross Clark stage. Come on. One half of, you get me? You know what's going on.
You know the vibes.
Bro. Come
If
on,
you can
man.
see me,
Me?
the sun's shining on my face right now. Man's outside getting some nature. You understand? You get me? We're live.
Come on. Listen, if you're just landing now, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, do all of that good stuff, yeah? Listen, big up Brummy on tour. Big up my brother JJ every Ross Clark time. You get me? But obviously, we're here to talk about all things Arsenal. You understand? And listen, obviously, where do we start, man? Where do we start? Well, we can start with the official news. You know, Christos Tzolis to Arsenal. Here we go. 2 seconds. Oh. Here we go. Where we at? So, yeah. David Ornstein. Arsenal reach agreement with Club Brugge to sign Christos Tzolis. Deal for 24-year-old left winger done at 40 million euros asking price set by Club Brugge. Moving process are being finalized. Greece International wanted and prioritized Arsenal move throughout. Mali. Obviously, Trossard's gone. Besiktas. It looks like Tzolis is the replacement, man. What are you telling me?
Yeah, man. Cheap replacement as well. So, 34 M's, if I'm not wrong. Listen, he has some good stats in that Belgium league. What was it? He had 40 GA in 36 league matches. So, that's looking good. But obviously, that's the Belgium league, innit? This is the creme de creme. All right? So, we need to see if he can replicate what Trossard did, at least, before we talk about high GA levels and them things there. You get me?
No, yeah, listen, obviously, you've got me on social media and whatnot. You would have seen the post that I put up. Big shoes to fill. You get me? He's not replacing no little puppy. He's replacing a man that, you know, if and when you needed him, the man was clutch. You understand? And obviously, like I said, it's big shoes to fill. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not going to sit here and go on like man knows the ins and outs of this dude, bro. You get me? I remember him being at Norwich back in the day as a youngster. And that's it. After he left Norwich, I don't know where he went, what he's been doing, but all I know is he's now at Arsenal. You get me? Big up Nems every time. Smash the likes and subscribe to the channel on the way in, please, guys. Yeah,
bro. I only know that he played for Norwich because of FIFA, blood. FIFA career mod. Like, I didn't know who this brother was. I'm not gonna like I did. I'm on the same wavelength as you. Like, who is this guy, bro?
Listen, bro. I'm not even gonna get into any names, but I see a couple YouTubers go on like they knew him, and then now they're trying to go on like they didn't do that or they didn't say that, should I say? But listen, we move, man. Obviously, 40 million euros. From what I heard, it's 33.9 million pounds. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong, innit? And if I'm being honest, at the end of the day, I don't expect him to come in here and, you know, become a legend. If he becomes a legend, then that's his business. You get me? But for 33.9 million pounds, I'm not expecting you to come in and set the thing on fire. I'm just expecting you to come in and be someone that can be counted on if and when needed. You get me?
Yeah.
And I think for me, it's a shrewd signing, man. You get me? We could have easily gone out there and got a 50, 60 million pound backup winger like we did in Madueke, bro. But we didn't. You get me? It's literally that. We went and spent 34 million on a guy that's coming off the back of a season with 52 goal contributions in 52 games.
Low risk, innit?
listen, hopefully low risk, high reward. You get me? That's what we're hoping for. But if it is that, we won't know. You get me?
Don't know, man. Hopefully though, because I've been watching a lot of his clips. Looks good, man. Looks like he has a finish on him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, fucking listen, obviously we was chatting in the chat yesterday and bro, I was eating my food and that and I was watching a couple comps. I'm not even gonna cap because obviously, bro, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and go on like man's been watching, man, and it's not that. So man's just there watching the comps. And if there's one thing I do know about the guy from watching the comps, he sure does know how to score a goal. You get me? He sure does know how to score a goal, whether that's left foot, right foot. And from what I'm hearing as well, he apparently is a very, very, very good corner taker off both feet, left foot and right foot. Apparently, he can take it from the left on his left side to the same capabilities as he can on his stronger right foot. So the way I'm looking at it is they probably just replaced Trossard. Right? You get me?
Yeah,
You know
pretty much.
It's literally
Pretty
that.
much a trust replacement. Yeah.
It's literally that. Carbon copy. You could call him the B-Tech if you want to. You get me?
B-Tech.
I mean, for £33.9 million, you can't really go wrong, bro.
Nah,
you
man.
Get me?
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Because if it goes left, we can just ship him for a little like 28 or something, you know. Yeah.
No, but listen, obviously, like I said, me and Mali, you know, paid in Arsenal. It's what we do. But we got a special guest here with us today. I want everyone in the chat to big up my brother AJ. You get me? Big up AJ every time. Come on, Killy. Come on, G.
Big up, Mally.
Hey, listen, obviously, we're just getting
into life, man. It's been peaceful.
What are you saying on the solid stuff?
Yes. I'm not sure because I barely remember him at Norwich, and I don't watch Belgian football, so I'm not going to speak on what I don't know. But listen, I wouldn't have let Trossard go personally, but hey, he can't be worse than Martinelli, so it is what it is.
Well, listen, facts. Listen, the way I see it, yeah, obviously, some people might be underwhelmed by the business that we're doing in this market. But like I said to you, man, in the group chat, when you look at the market, what is there, unless you're going to spend hundreds and hundreds of millions on your Alvarez's, your Vinny Juniors, what's out there that you could say, okay, the price that they're quoting for that player is reasonable. I don't think you're getting that in today's market anymore, bro. You get me? I don't think you, unless you're going to the Belgian league to get man like Tzolis. You get me?
Even 35 million from the Belgian league ain't cheap.
It's not, but when you've got 52 goal contributions in 52 games, you can't really knock a man. You get me?
Hey, I'm not saying he ain't a good player, but if you want to go on like there were players available, what United paid for Tielemans? Listen, I'd happily have Tielemans at Arsenal, man. I'd rather have him than Bruno Guimaraes.
No, yeah, but listen, this is what I said to you. See that Tielemans deal? That's a strike of luck. You get me? No one knew he had that release clause in his contract apart from him and his agent.
Do you know what he's like? Do you know when Liverpool signed McAllister and no one knew that he had a release clause?
Exactly that. It's exactly that. Literally that, bro. No one knew until someone obviously went in to see like, yo, is he available? And when they realized, hold on a second, my man's actually got a £35 million release clause in his contract, we might as well trigger that. You get me? No one else would have known that. Everyone else, I'm telling you now, if Tielemans was going to leave Villa, I would have thought he's going for at least 65, 70 million, just based off the market. But because he obviously had this release clause in his contract, that's how he's ended up getting out of there. Cool, you can say Man United got a steal, but the game's the game, man. You get me? It is what it is. So I hear it. I definitely hear it, JJ. But bro, listen.
Hey, 100%. That comment's right. But you have to know the full contract terms because listen, just because release clauses are mandatory in Spain, don't mean there aren't release clauses hidden in certain contracts.
No, it's true. That is true. What do you think? Have you seen anything of him? Have you seen anything of that Tzolis?
Nah, I haven't. I'm not going to speak on what I don't know. But yeah, this window has been dry, but like it's World Cup. Like, this summer's World Cup. Like, I get it. Like, I understand why this summer's been a bit meh. But look at Tottenham, a team that none of us respected last season. A team that, listen, it was belt to us from everyone in the league. Even the worst Chelsea team I ever saw were punching these man up, bro. Tottenham were the Julie of what happens after England get dumped out of every major tournament. Bro,
Big up
and
Julie, man. Big up Julie. God.
bro, I don't know how she took more shots than Sandy Hook, but Tottenham still survived. And look at the money they're spending, bro. Mateus Fernandes, Sandro Tonali, Van Hecker. Like, bro, they're spending legit money on actually good players. Listen, I think they overpaid for Tonali slightly. They definitely overpaid for Mateus Fernandes. They definitely overpaid for Van Heck. But they brought in good players.
That Van Heck, I don't rate him. He's a victim. He's a well-known victim in this league. I'm not even gonna lie.
See that Van Hecker guy? I can't lie. It's a bit techie with my man still in it because he does have good attributes, yeah. But he reminds me of another Romero. You know them man that think they're the guy. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's a macho man and that. And then, brother, where you think you're so much of a macho man, you let that control your game. So yeah, cool. You are technically good and whatever else, yeah. But you got the capabilities to lose your shit on a football pitch, bro, and get rattled and that and get knocked off your game. So even though, yeah, cool, you could say 52 million Van Heck, bro, I don't know, man. The rest of the signings, though, I'm not going to sit here and say they're not good signings. Tonali, Fernandes, who else have they brought in? Tonali, Fernandes.
Senesi, Robertson. Both of them are free transfers.
That's what I'm saying. Them two on a free, they're shrewd signings, bro. You can't even really knock them for that. But them 4 signings there, yeah, cool. That Van Hecker one, I'm not fully sold. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, facts. Like that. My point is, if man that we don't respect are making serious statements, we're meant to be Prem champs. But it's all well and good having that trophy, but it's how you act once you've won it. Do you want to go for it again, or do you want this to just be a memory?
No, facts.
And hey, listen, if my man in the comments think that's the worst thing that I'm going to say on the show, he's got no idea.
Who? That's JJ. That's JJ.
Hey, they got JJ. But trust me, you think that's the worst I'm going to say? Oh, boy, you got no idea.
No, but listen, obviously, cool. Obviously, we chopped up a little bit on the Tzolis stuff. Obviously, let me quickly just get up here before we go into the other stuff. Did I get it up? No, I think. Well, I ain't got the picture on there. But listen, obviously, there's been rumors circulating around online that Arsenal are heavily interested in Julian Alvarez. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do the man them think? Do we think it's paper talk? Do we think there's legs to it? What do we think?
You go.
Well, I've got mixed feelings still because Athletic definitely would rather sell to us than Barcelona. But at the same time, the guy clearly prefers going to Barca. So, there's definitely some truth to it. But I can't lie. I know he's a good player, but I'm not that impressed with him after the World Cup that he's had, man. Because he's had a couple moments, the banger against Switzerland and all that, but meh. Like World Cups where I meant the stars are meant to turn up, and he's not really done that. And to be fair, Argentina haven't really turned up, and they got to the final. So without Messi, it's dark for them. But Alvarez, whatever athlete you want, it's £100 million. Like I can't lie, I'd at least consider it. But there's definitely options that I think we should take more seriously because I don't think that Alvarez one. That's more of the FIFA career mode signing than anything that we can actually do. I know this brother didn't have a good World Cup either, but Yildiz is not going to be playing in the Champions League next season. Go snatch Juventus' chain, man. They got nothing financially.
Yeah, but you see what it is, G. See what it is. This is what I'm saying. I've been on this Yildiz thing for a little minute now, innit? I can't lie. KJ will tell you from a season and a bit ago, yeah? Bro, I've been wanting Yildiz. But after what I saw from him at the World Cup, bro, he is on fraud watch. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me, bro. This brother is on fraud watch. Yeah?
Same but his managers, Turkey's manager, man, Vincenzo Montella, bro, you're a criminal.
Bro, the whole team was shit. I'm not gonna cap. The whole team was shit. But I'm looking at Goulet and I'm looking at Yildiz. and I'm saying, yo, you man are the poster boys, yeah? Whether the team's performing shit or not, you man should be the shining lights from that team. Do you get me?
I hear that.
And, brother, there was nothing. Don't get me wrong. You got a little something from Galere in the middle, but Yildiz off the left, bro, it was bad. It was bad. And I've watched Yildiz on more than one occasion, yeah? And I know he's a much better player than what we saw at the World Cup. But what we saw at the World Cup is not on, bro. Not on. Especially if we're talking about, 80, 90 million. No. Big man, I saw better from Diamonde, the man that they're taking the piss out of, than what we did of Yildiz at the World Cup. And that's a fact.
I can't lie. Diamande is overrated, bro. Man. Big up Red RD, man. I think Diamande is overrated, man. Slim Fast Melly and that. I don't know why PSG are going to spend stupid money on him.
Listen, I hear it. Listen, at the end of the day, that Diamande, he's not the finished product. Yeah, he reminds me a bit of Madueke. They was calling him what was they calling him? Oh, they was calling him something. They was calling him Dio Madueke or something. Dio Madueke, they was calling him. Not Diamande, Dio Madueke, bro. They was calling him.
Dio Madueke is crazy.
Yo, he reminds me a bit of Madueke though. Everything but the final product. You get me? Everything except the final product, bro. You get me? But listen, obviously,
all the foreplay, no penetration, man. Peak,
bro. It's literally that. They just want to feel up things, and you know what I'm saying. There's no motion. Literally no motion. You get me?
No bullets in the chamber, man. Game is good.
I big up my boy.
Hyper, my G, man. That's our top.
Blood clot.
Yeah, Hypes people still, man. Hypes is proper
appreciate that.
Big up Hypes every time, man. But listen, obviously, this Alvarez stuff. Mali, what are you saying?
I'll be real. Alvarez, lovely baller. If he was to come, you can ship off Havertz, but I think it's a paper talk. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, See when in every transfer window, Arsenal used to be linked to not Julian Alvarez, Draxler. Remember Draxler?
Yeah.
Just bare talk. This is what it is, man. He ain't going nowhere. I'll be real.
That's a Draxler. Like, that's a throwback.
That's a throwback, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Oh my God, I remember those days.
Listen, I'll take Vinny if the opportunity is there, innit?
No. I am not having Vinny near Arsenal. No. Bro, Timber on one leg locked him up. And my man sabotaged Neymar's last World Cup, bro. That brother ain't no Brazilian, bro. That's Bolivia plus about Brazil.
Bro, there's only like one Brazilian in the whole Brazilian national team, I'll be real. The rest of them are just Bolivian, you get me? Colombian.
Bro,
who's the Brazilian in that team then?
Probably says Cunha, and we let those pagans from Man United take him.
Well, you rate Cunha?
I rate him.
No,
you rate him?
Cunha's good.
Cunha's decent. He's decent. I don't know about he's decent. There's something about him that there's something fishy about my man. I swear down there. I don't know what it is there, but I'm telling you that there's something odd about that Don fam.
Man trying to put Cunha in certain styles, man. You're moving mad. Hey, Hyper. Offside, man. That's offside.
Mud.
Oh.
But listen.
That's like a little 5-minute band there. Oh.
Alvarez, for me, I would have Alvarez, yeah. But the way I see it is, I know what this club's on. See, if we start bringing bare man in the attacking line through the door, there's going to be bare mad excuses about, we've got to make space for this guy. Me personally, I think we're in a position now, where we should be stockpiling in the attacking areas. Same way we've been stockpiling in defense for the last 3-4 years. Start stockpiling in the fucking attacking line. Because me personally, I think we're going to need our attacking line this season more than we've ever needed it. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially with this Saliba news. And we'll get into that, Obviously, it's looking mud. But
bro, he played the last 2 months of the season with a fractured back, bro. That's worrying.
Well, listen, let me quickly just wrap up this Alvarez stuff and we'll get into the Saliba stuff, innit? But Alvarez, for me, like I said, I'd have him. But I don't want to be seeing bare man having to be moved on to bring this guy through, bro. Like, you get me? I just feel like we should be stockpiling. You get me? If that means keeping Martinelli and all of them, man, for one more season, then I'll do it. Because I just feel like this season, if we're going to compete on all four fronts, I really, really believe that we're going to need this front line, bro. Especially with, like I said, Saliba being injured. You get me? We're going to need this front line more than ever. Because as good as we are defensively, Saliba will be a big miss. And I think we're going to need that attacking line to help us out in games, bro. Because we might concede some goals next season.
I got a question. This is kind of related to the attacking thing.
Bro, sorry,
So
2 seconds. Brother, ABR at 10. What are you talking about? You're going on like you don't understand, bro. You know what time it is, yeah? Stop fucking about with me, bro.
Hey, listen, this is lemon and herb, KIZZY, bro. We're just stocking our bullets in the chamber for the assassination.
That's what I'm saying. It's dark. Like, the man just wants to get cooked all day, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Like, brother, it's at 10 o'clock. The man them are going to eat. Pause, yeah? The man them will eat.
Whoa.
Yeah, lava, but brother, I'm going to stop the questions because he's on some mad thing, bro. Like, what are we doing here? He knows what time it is. Yeah, he's asking me when's the cooking? Or is that another stream like he don't know, like he's in the group chat and he ain't getting notifications? But listen, obviously, that's that Alvarez stuff.
Yeah. Let me answer a question on the attack. You know the way since Saka might miss like a couple of games due to like his holiday and stuff like that, would you keep Ethan and play him on the right hand side?
We should keep him regardless.
From what I'm hearing, Ethan's apparently staying unless there's some big money that comes for him. Then apparently he's staying. That's what I'm hearing.
First.
That's what I'm hearing. You get me? I don't know how true it is, but we'll wait and see. Me personally, like I said, I would be stockpiling in that attack, bro. I don't care what no one tells me. If the manager had a brain, he would also see what the fuck I'm saying, bro, yeah? I don't want him to go out and spend 60 million on fucking Ezri Konsa, bro. Yeah? Save that 60 million. Save that 60 million, yeah? Me personally, and I see
Lara value, bro. What are you doing?
No. That's me choking myself out, boy. If you get your console, bro.
Yeah, mad thing. Listen,
I'm moving mad.
Bro, save that for your girl, man.
Yeah, Hypes, you're moving mental, G. I can't lie, you're moving mad.
Oh, what do you say? Bring that up.
I can't even bring it up. I'm not even bringing it up.
Okay.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you in the chat. I'm not bringing it up.
Nah. That's a straight red.
Yo, you see it? Did you see it? Yeah.
Nah, that's a straight red.
Yeah, he's on some Rainbows thing. And it's Hype that started the Rainbows thing as well. So, brother, you should know better than that, Hypes, man. What are we doing here?
He's the CEO, you know.
Brother, he threw me off. What was he talking about? Yeah,
that's a patient zero.
Earlier. I see your video earlier of how you're saying you wouldn't want to see Ben White pushed in one and play at right centre back. He's not it. I see your video. Me personally, if it was down to me, I'm pushing him in there, bro. Me personally, I personally think instead of going and spending 60 million on Ezri Konsa, I personally think we should put Ben White as the cover centre back. Yeah. So Mascara is the one that plays. Yeah. Ben White is the cover. I'm not saying we've got to play Ben White every single game, but bro, the game that I can think back to, all I can think back to is Liverpool at home 2 seasons ago when they won the league. And that ball from Ben White, he played centre-back that game. And if you remember, he played that ball.
Yeah, the ball to find Saka. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Listen, bro, I don't need Ben White getting up and down the flanks no more, bro. If you can give me that from centre-back, you don't necessarily need legs. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need mad legs like that. With Gabriel next to him and Timber and a Hincapi to your left-hand side, I think you've got that cover to cater for a Ben White. All we need Ben White to do is get on the ball.
Slightly. Go on. Slightly, Gabriel's on forward watch after the World Cup he had, bro.
Bro, I didn't want to say it.
Listen, I'll say it. He's on forward watch, bro. What? Bro, man had... Bro... You see how North African things be moving mad? Hey, bro, Gabriel, bro. Listen, I've never seen a man with a BBL move like that, bro. Crazy.
Listen, I think I was saying it to my uncle. Yeah, I said it to someone. I can't remember if it was said it to my uncle. Though. I think I did, and I said, me personally, I think we move on from Gabriel within the next 18 months.
Yeah, he sent it to me. I remember that stream.
Yeah. I think we move on from him in the next 18 months to 2 years, bro. I don't think we've got long left of Gabriel. I honestly don't. When I see him, do you know what it was for me? I don't know what it is, yeah, but we played Southampton in the cup, and he played at centre back, bro. And in the first 30 seconds, yeah, he cleared the ball.
You're giving me some unwelcome memories.
Brother, he's like this, beating his chest, and I'm saying, brother, like, what fucking playing, bro? No. Like, listen, we're playing Southampton, G. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah. I know it's an FA Cup quarter final and that, but brother, your head is somewhere else for you to be beating your chest like that in the 30 seconds, the first 30 seconds of the game. It's not like we're under the cosh, 2-1, 90 minutes, man's kicked out for a man beating his chest. Yeah. Brother, 30 seconds into the game, you're giving it all like, brother, you're doing the mad thing, bro. I saw that.
That's like a man not celebrate. That's like a man celebrate for not busting in 30 seconds, bro. Crazy.
Yo, mud. But yo, I'm telling you now, when I saw that, yeah, I said to myself, nah, this ain't it. Like, you're
It's a South
top,
American thing, isn't it?
No. Listen, I respect it. Passion. I say it all the time. See them South American, man. I can't knock their passion, yeah? Their passion is like anyone else's passion when it comes to playing football on that pitch. But I don't want to be seeing that from my centre back 30 seconds into the game, brother, because that tells me that your head's in a different space. You get me? That tells me your head's in a different space. I'm sorry.
Maybe he wasn't up for the game and he had to, psych himself up. You get it?
Brother, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, but when I saw that 30 seconds into the game against Southampton, I said, yo, that gave me 2021, 2022 Gabriel vibes. You know, when he just come fresh off the hair transplant and that.
Not, bro, don't remind me, bro. Chemo Gabriel gave me PTSD.
Bro, that first 30 seconds, I said, yo, this brother, what is going on? You get me? And I'm telling you now, listen, obviously, he's like, what, 29 now? I think Gabriel is 29, or he's turning
29, yeah. Bro, I've never seen a Brazilian defend like he's getting diddy, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, I can't lie. Gabriel's, I don't know, man. For me personally, I don't see him here long. And that's not, I look at it and I say, yo, if Hincapi is there ready, I don't mind moving on from Gabriel within the next 18 months to 2 years, bro. I can't lie, because when I look at Hincapi's got all the tools to play next to Saliba for me. And that would allow us to go and get a marauding left back. Yeah. I was saying it earlier in the transfer window. Me personally, I would be going and getting Maxi Araujo from Sporting, innit? I think we could do with a left back that not only is he good attacking wise, but he's good defensively. Because when you look at Calafiori and Hincapi, Calafiori going forward, brilliant. Defensively, shaky. Hincapi going forward, shaky. Defensively, brilliant. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like it's a mixture of you're doomed if you do, you're doomed if you don't. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas when I look at Araujo, he's got a beautiful balance to the attacking side of his game and the defensive side of his game. You get me? I mean, we saw it firsthand when we played Sporting in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You get me? I can't remember who played right wing. I think it was Madueke, but brother, man was manhandling him.
Yeah, but that's standard, bro.
No. I hear it, but bro, obviously Madueke, as much as I get onto him, yeah, as much as I do get onto him, he does normally tend to get the better of the fullbacks that he does face. But his biggest problem is end product. His problem is not beating his defender. It's picking the right execution, whether it's the pass, the finish. You get me? He always seems to fuck it up. I don't knock Madueke for beating his man. You get me? He
pause.
Yeah, that's a fucking why, bro. Yo, that's a why. But yo, you get me? You get the gist, bro.
That's twisting his man like he's getting a retwist, bro. Crazy.
No, but listen, what I'm saying is Araujo, for me, I'd be going and getting him, innit? Yeah. I personally think we need 2 new fullbacks, a right back and a left back.
Bro, right back. I've been screaming Coyote. That's the perfect balance. Up and down, good ball carrying. He's young. He's 21 or 22, whatever.
That
He's
long throw as well.
Look, bro. What's his name? I forgot his name. What's a set piece?
The
Jova, bro. He'll be gassed. Jova will be gassed.
Jova. Yeah. Nicholas Jova. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Nah, the set piece Satanist, bro. That's my guy.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, here's a better option. Maybe we should not have let Tierney go last summer, man. We messed up.
What was that?
We should not have let Tierney go, man. We should not have let him go. No, Kieran Tierney.
Oh, Tierney. Listen,
we should not have let him go.
See, Tierney.
Yeah, I know what he's gonna say. Yeah, I know
he's a good player. But we've moved past Kieran Tierney, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to do. We've gone from inverted, yeah. So, the inverted fullback, yeah, with Zinchenko, the Krispy Kreme Kevin De Bruyne, and now we're going flying fullback again. Bro, just go get Tierney back, man.
No, Tierney, listen, bro. Tierney was a good player, bro. But I just feel like the level that we're at and that we want to go to, Tierney's not at that level no more, bro. Even when I've seen him in games for Celtic, bro. I watched him in a few games for Celtic when he left. Brother, he's still, don't get me wrong, technically, Tierney was a good player, yeah? For a left back, technically, he was a very good left back. But his legs, they're not what they used to be, bro. His legs are gone, bro. I'm telling you, that's why he's gone back to Celtic.
He's definitely slowed down, but that's a defender that I trust to attack and defend.
Yeah.
I definitely hear that. 100%. This is what I'm saying about Maxi Araujo, bro. Because when I look at Maxi Araujo, he's got a beautiful blend. You get me? As good as he can attack, he's probably even better in defending. He's a monster. You get me? He is a monster. I'm not going to lie to you. And I've watched him live as well. I went and watched England versus Uruguay in, I think it was like February or something. And listen, he didn't disappoint. Do you understand? He did not disappoint. It was literally before the World Cup, one of them games leading up to the World Cup. But obviously, I don't think they will go out and get him. But that was just my opinion, innit? You get me? But obviously, some bad news before we get into some more good news. You get me? Some bad news. Obviously, I'm sure everyone's been watching the World Cup. France played Spain the other day in the World Cup semi-final, knocked out by Spain. Saliba come off in the game with what was suspected to be a back injury. There was reports actually coming out from Julien Lorient, the French reporter, that apparently when Saliba was coming off the pitch, he was telling the players on the pitch, my back's gone. And with reports coming out, like AJ said earlier, that he was playing with a suspected back fracture. Not even, but the man was playing with a fracture in his back for 2 months before the World Cup even started. And then he's gone to the World Cup and played every single game for France, -1, I believe. -1.
Which is a Norway game.
The reports are he could be possibly out for 4 to 5 months. Big up Connor every time. You get me? Yeah?
That's a Ken X4 Mali, bro.
But no, yeah, man, them. The reports are he could be out anywhere from 4 to 5 months. But for me, I don't know about that. I think it might just be 4 to 5 months just for the healing process after the surgery on his back. That's about rehabilitation.
Bro,
you get me?
You know what? Listen, I'm not against us getting a centre back. I don't want us getting Ezri Konsa, man. Go get Lacroix, man. Hijack the Chelsea team.
Well, that was another player that has been linked with Arsenal, isn't it? They said Konsa or Lacroix.
I
don't know, man.
Konsa's basic, but he's not bad. But if they don't want 60 million for him, it's feisty, man. He's not worth 60 million.
You want how much?
Do you know who I would rather go and get, Mandem? Do you know who I would rather go and get, if I'm being completely honest? Malik Chow from Newcastle.
I'm not against that. Yeah. You know what? We should have got... Man, I wish... If only he'd stayed at Leverkusen, man, I would have happily gotten Jonathan Tah.
Tah. Listen, they got Taps over there. He's decent. That Taps over, but
I
For
don't
me,
really.
all right.
I'm looking in the Premier League and I'm saying, yo, who do I think could come into this Arsenal team and fit into that position like nothing? And that Malik Chow is going to be an elite centre back.
No, it's cold.
He's going to be an elite centre back, bro. He is cold, yeah. And when I look at the way we play and the way he plays, suits us to a T. Suits us to a T. And he's good in the air. You get me? Defensively and attacking wise. But the only thing with that Malik Chow deal, you're going to raid Newcastle. So if you're going to raid Newcastle, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. You get me? It ain't going to be
I'd rather have Chia than Guimaraes.
Listen, if we could strike a deal for 150 million pounds for both players, I'm taking that.
Yeah,
I can't like. Listen, Chow, I'll happily have at Arsenal, but I'm not a fan of that Brazilian bumper car. But he's not that good. Like, he's not bad, but I don't see the hype. I just don't see it, bro. He was awful against Norway, man. Even without the penalty he missed. But when you're getting moonwalks, Guimaraes, you're getting moonwalks with him by midfielder Martin Ødegaard, bro.
Yeah, but I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna hear the Odegaard slander, AJ, bro. I think Odegaard he balled out at this World Cup, bro. He balled out.
I don't think he was. I thought he was decent, but balled out. Nah, I don't think he balled out.
No, bro.
He did well.
He was one of the highest assists. He was one of the highest assisters in the tournament, bro. He was balling out. Honestly, he was. Listen, he and Haaland are the reason why Norway got so far in that competition. He and Haaland are the reasons. Yeah, I'm telling you now, Odegaard was balling out to the point where before the tournament started, me and Mali was speaking, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Mali that I was talking to. And I was saying, yo, yeah, it was because we done a what was it? Start bench sell and that. And I said to you, I'll be getting rid of Odegaard. You get me? I'll be getting rid of Odegaard. But then after I saw what I saw at the thing, at the World Cup, I've then said to myself, we might need to just chill out a second. And actually think about this because
I just think you have better options.
No, but listen, I honestly believe, man like Odegaard, man like Martinelli, these guys, their performances and their form have regressed down to the style of play that we are playing at the minute. Odegaard, when was Odegaard's best season in the Arsenal shirt? Was it dictating play? Or was it being the man that found the final pass and that was scoring goals that was in and around the 18-yard box?
When Xhaka was holding his hand,
Isn't that cool? You could say Xhaka was holding his hand or whatever, but what I'm trying to say to you is the best Odegaard for Arsenal in an Arsenal shirt was the guy that was hovering in and around the 18-yard box, playing the final passes and scoring goals, bro. Not this guy that drops deep, takes the ball off the goalkeeper and the defenders and builds up play, bro. Don't get me wrong. He's a techie player. And yeah, we can control games. I won't try and say that he can't do it, but I don't think that's his best style of football, bro. I think the where you get the best out of Odegaard is in the final third. Look back at that West Ham game, bro. That West Ham game, title on the line. Someone needs to produce a bit of magic. Man, twinkle toes in and around 3-4 man. Sets the ball, bang, 1-0. But no one else in this team could do that. No one else in this team could do that. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. No one in this team can do what he done. And it might look simple to you, but it's not simple, bro. It's not simple.
I agree, it ain't simple, but I think a couple man can do that.
Nah. I feel like, Eze can do the dribbling part, probably wiggling out of tight spaces, but the final ball, Eze can pass, but he can't break it like Odegaard.
That's what I'm saying. He's more of a shooter than a provider. You get me? Eze's more of a shooter than a provider. Odegaard.
I was thinking of Wanieri or a Dalman.
Listen, they're there, but are they ready though? Like, let's be honest, AJ. Like, as much as we know they're great talents, brother, I rate Wanieri. I rate Dalman. Both bad boy players.
We should give Wanieri a run this season, man. Bring 50 million on Madueke, bro. 50 million on a BLM quality signing is crazy,
brother. For me, I don't know why we paid that money on a third wing option from Chelsea when we're at the stage that we're at, and he was at Chelsea. You get me? They're not competing with us. They're not on our level. So for us to go to Chelsea and buy their third choice right winger for £52 million was complete fuckery to me, bro. I don't understand it. I don't know how we gave Chelsea that money, bro. But if we could rewind time and you know, give them their money back, I definitely would. But him himself, he can't complain. Man got to a Champions League final and won the Premier League in his first fucking season. Do you think he's complaining, bro? Do you think Arteta's complaining? Arteta's looking at this done as...
Man's just complaining that he hasn't got a retwist recently enough, bro.
Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, the way I see it is, it's just looking dark. There's bare men in the team that are probably not wanted and whatever else, but we're probably gonna have to move with him. But getting back to the Saliba stuff, yeah, the Saliba stuff. Obviously, it's been reported that he might be out for 4 to 5 months. But like I said earlier in the stream, I think that's just a healing process.
It's gonna be a season, bro.
In terms of the surgery, I don't think that's rehabilitation. Because listen, you need to remember, yeah, this is your back we're talking about, bro. Slight sudden movements, anything like that, it's dark. It's dark. You get me? I got a pain in my back right now that I've been nursing all day, bro, and I'm not even capping to you, yeah? It's hurting like mad right now, brother. Every time I make a sudden movement, it's dark. Man's had to put deep heat and that on my back, bro, because it's dark. I don't know what I've done to my back, bro. I think I might have done it in my sleep. You get me? Oh, relax, fam. You're moving mad.
Nah, I'm just trolling you, bro.
No. But listen, yeah. Obviously, bro, the back is no joke. Pause. You get me? Pause. But playing with
I'm trolling you and you're not helping yourself, bro. This is your fault.
Nah, listen, it's dark, but we move. You get me? Playing for the last 2 months with a back fracture, he must have been going through some excruciating pain, fam. You get me?
Bro, it all started in that game in the Europa League against Sporting.
All their music.
Bro, a back injury, surgery, didn't get it done.
The brother was out for the rest of the season and he didn't get surgery. What?
Yeah, and we was playing Rob Holding and Gabriel when that happened, bro. That was peak.
But
look, don't remind me, bro. But I remember that game, bro. Tom Yasu done his knee as well.
As fucked as this sounds, yeah, do you not think that we're in a better position now than what we was then for him to go and have that surgery?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Do you not think so?
No, 100%.
I'm not sure.
But like, that still doesn't change the fact that Mama should have got the surgery done, innit?
No. I know. He definitely should have got it done a long time ago. I'm not denying that, but I'm just looking at it and I'm saying, him being out for 5 months now and him being out for 5 months back then.
Yeah.
Listen, back then it would have been fucking dark. I know we didn't win the Premier League anyway, bro, but God knows, Arteta might not be here.
Who knows? We might be seeing. We might not be seeing footballing terrorism. You know, they would be putting the watchdog on our stadium.
Brother, listen. At the end of the day, I'm just stating the facts. Arteta might not be here if he would have got that surgery. It's that real, bro. Because let's not forget. Don't get me wrong. I know we just come at the back of the season where we just challenged for the first time or whatever, but he was a pivotal part to what we done in that second season, bro. When we went, remember when we went? I think it was what 18 from 19 games undefeated in the second half of the season. When
we won 16 out of our last 18, and we still didn't win the league.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. That's what you're going up against, bro. When you're going up against a man like that City team, yeah, it's dark, bro. You need your.
It wasn't even that City team. It was just Rodri, bro. That Rodri season, bro.
True.
Dark.
True.
But here's the thing, because you said earlier that, Rodri saved football. He won that Ballon d'Or, bro. I won't try to see Vini Jr. or that Dark Cook, Anthony Joshua win a Ballon d'Or, man. Never.
No, but listen, obviously with this Saliba thing, yeah, man, them. Where did we go from here, bro? Because obviously we've already been speaking about it. Ben White, we don't want Konsa. Obviously, we was just talking about Chow and Lacroix and whatever else. But I'm just saying to myself, like, as an Arsenal fan, and I want you to put this in the chat, guys, yeah? Let me know. As Arsenal fans, are you convinced that we can still retain our title next season with a man like Saliba being missing for that long.
Nope. I wasn't convinced before the window started.
It depends. How is the manager gonna be playing? Because if he's playing reckless, like obviously we all want to see attacking ball, but if he's playing crazy attacking ball and our centre backs are gonna be exposed, then there's questions in it. But if he's playing kind of similar, but he's given the attackers some freedom, then I'm a bit more, a bit more confident.
Because remember, how you start is how you go on. We got Coventry at home on the opening day. That's not easy. Villa away is not easy. And listen, we bitched at Chelsea on a regular, but them at home won't. Even at home, it will not be easy. That's just the first 3 games, It's gonna get a lot bumpier from there.
Hey, listen, I was just about to say, but big up my brother GK, man. Every Ross Clark time, big up GK, man. Me personally, I think we still retain the title. I can't lie to you. I do. I'm not gonna sit here and go on like I'm still not confident, because I'm very, very confident in it. And it's not necessarily down to what we're doing. I think I look at our competition and I just say to myself, there's too many ifs and buts with them, man. You get me?
That's reasonable.
In terms of Liverpool, we don't know how Liverpool are going to be under Iraola. Me personally, I think he gets them playing ball. I'm a big fan of Iraola. I was even saying, bring me Iraola and sack Arteta, bruv, because I'm telling you now, that Iraola, but I'm not fucking about. That Iraola plays a certain style of football that I like to watch. You get me? He plays a football that them Liverpool fans, I'm telling you, within 2 years, they will be back. I'm telling you, maybe not this season, but the season after, Liverpool will be back, especially if they stick with that Iraola, because he plays a brand of football that if he's got his players, especially at the level that he's at Liverpool, you get me? Because it's a different type of money that they're spending at Liverpool. He might not be getting the 50, 60 million luxury players that he possibly would have loved to have had at Bournemouth. But you go and get a Barcola that I'm calling shit, and you put him in an Iraola system where they're high pressing wingers, high intensity, pressing from the front. He might look like a world beater. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get me? Listen, let me tell you something now. He's looking like complete shit the way we play. You know what I'm saying? I don't even rate the guy, but I know he's gonna come in. He's gonna look like shit because based on the fact that we play against low blocks every damn week. We play against low blocks every damn week, and I'd prefer a Morgan Rogers type player on the left hand side, someone that is good in tight spaces, can wiggle in and out of trouble. Don't get me wrong, Barcola, he's got a decent technical level, but I think most of his game is based on his speed. You get me? I think that's the probably the best part of his game, his pace, not his technical ability, not his finishing, not his passing, his pace. You get me? Without pace,
his pace and his unpredictability, innit? That's his best attributes.
Yeah, but I think the pace gives him that unpredictability. I don't think that comes from technique or skill. I think it comes from being so quick. You get me? Where you're so quick, the defenders are second guessing. You understand? Every single time. I'm not capping, bro. Especially if when like he does the stop-start thing. See the stop-start thing? Yeah. Man will do the stop-start thing. Them wingers there, they're dangerous. But there's no end product from the shoot, bro. Don't get me wrong. I know he scored 12 goals or something for PSG, but a man's playing in League. Madueke could go there and look like Barcola. You get me? If not better. And I'm not even capping. Madueke could go there.
Nah. Bro, listen. I don't rate either, but Barcola is definitely better than Madueke, bro.
No, but Barcola's better than Madueke. But what I'm trying to say to you is, if Madueke was to go to PSG and play in that team, bro, Madueke would look fucking shit hot as well.
No, he would.
He would look shit hot as well, bro. I'm not hearing it.
Bro, the only thing that would be hot there would be his shirts, bro, because then PSG fans would be burning that.
But they'd be pissed off the way we're pissed off. But listen, the facts are the facts. If Madueke was in that PSG team, he's putting up numbers, bro. He is.
Yeah,
he is. And it's just the level of the leagues.
Bro, 100 retweets per season, man. Crazy.
Huh?
100 retweets a season.
It's dark. I just think back to that signing when it was first confirmed. I weren't one of the dons that signed the petition, bro, but it made me sick, bro. I swear to God,
Bro.
when I saw that, it made me sick, fam.
Oh my God.
I already told you. Midway through the season, I was looking for the petition. I was gonna sign it. Couldn't find it. They got rid of it.
Hey, well, I don't think I've told anyone this yet. I was on a holiday when I found out, yeah. I'd left the UK, I landed in Saudi, I got to my hotel, I found it, here we go. And the only reason I found out is because Yasser sent it to me, just laughing at me, bro. Bro, listen, even when I'm on holiday, when I'm trying to escape, these men still just find ways just to, bro, don't get, bro, that's just bring my PTSD, bro. That man tried to send my hell out back to the Stone Age, bro, crazy. But
It's dark. But
there's something that you said earlier that I wanted to touch on.
go on.
That you asked whether Arsenal are in a better state now than they were a couple of years ago when with Saliba being out. I'm 50-50 on it because we played way better football when Saliba was first out. And while the squad's gotten a little bit better, swapping Xhaka for Rice was a massive mistake in one way because Rice cannot pass the way Xhaka can. He just can't.
Yeah, but G,
But Bruno
you know
G
what
can
it
be a
is?
Xhaka,
I don't necessarily believe we swapped Rice for Xhaka.
Oh.
I think Rice was bought to come in to replace Thomas Partey. But then coming in with Thomas Partey, yeah, you realize that, hold on a second, this guy can offer us something else other than just breaking up play in terms of actually getting us up the pitch, yeah? Because if there's one thing I will say, Declan Rice, technically, he might not be the greatest. But I'm telling you now, yeah, there's no other player in the league that can do what Declan Rice does for his team week in, week out in terms of being that man, the man of steel in the midfield. But not only that, yeah, the way he gets us up the pitch, bro. I don't know if man see it, but bruv, I need this guy to drive through the midfield more often. You get me? He doesn't do it enough. Do you understand? He does not drive through the midfield enough because if you actually watch it, when this guy actually gets up at full pace and he's driving at you, but do you know how many men back away from him? Pause. But do you know how many men actually back away from this Don when he's driving through the middle of the space with the ball?
You know what, yeah? I'm going to say something you'll disagree with. I think Skelly's better than Rice on that.
No. I rate Skelly highly, bro. I rate Skelly. I hear what you're saying with Skelly. Skelly's techie, bro. Skelly for me is the 8. Skelly for me going forward is the 8. I would put Declan Rice in the 6, allow him to break up play, you know what I mean, build from the back, and Skelly would be my number 8. Because this, for me, the half turn, but that half turn he's got in his locker is disgusting.
I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine without Rice for now, but we're screwed without Saliba because Zubimendi's fine against certain teams. Zubimendi's fine against certain teams, bro. We can put Zubimendi in the 6 against Coventry and we'll be fine.
Nah,
I don't think we can do that away at Villa. I don't think we can do that against Chelsea.
You see that Coventry game? Is that at home or is that away?
At home.
It's at home. At home, yeah, it can run. At home, it can run.
Yeah.
But any away games, I'm dropping Zubimendi, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
away home.
I'm not playing Zubimendi in no away games. I don't even know if I'm bringing him on either. I'm not even capping. You might as well just leave his ass at home. Tell him to get comfy. Watch it on the TV. No cap. Because, bro, I don't think I've actually ever seen a player, look so good at home. But every time you go away, bruv, and you play at these away grounds, you are the worst player on the pitch by a country mile.
That just describing Arsenal towards the end of Wenger.
Huh?
That was Arsenal towards the end of Wenger. We were sick at home, but we were awful away. Facts.
But this is what I'm trying to say. I've never seen it from a player, you know. I know Dennis Bergkamp back in the day, he never used to like going away on Champions League nights and that. He didn't like to fly, in it. So when Arsenal went to play in the Champions League away from home, he'd stay at home, innit? Yeah, he wouldn't play in them games. But you fly home and away. I don't know what your problem is. Big man thing. It don't even make sense. I don't know what your problem is. Maybe it's the cold weather. Brother, I just remember Sunderland. Man got manhandled at the stadium I like, bro. He got manhandled.
Bro, that wasn't the worst one, bro. Wolves away, bro. Bottom of the table Wolves. You are too what I saw that man doing to him, bro. What I saw João Gomez doing to him. Hey, brother, I didn't know I could invent slurs for Spaniards, bro, but I was able to do it.
Bro, it got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It got out of hand. But listen, obviously, before we move on, smash the like, subscribe to the channel. We're nearly an hour into the stream. You get me? Mandem, before we get into this Rodgers stuff, obviously, there's been rumors that Arsenal are looking to bring in Bruno Guimaraes. You get me? 28 years old, Brazilian international. Arsenal have been tracking this player since his Lyon days. Arteta's wanted him for time. You get me? For time. Yeah. Obviously, Premier League proven. Yeah, we spoke about Tzolis, GK, at the start, my bro. We spoke about Tzolis. Obviously, we just all said, innit? We don't really know too much, innit? So, obviously, we'll just wait for him to come through the door and see what he's about. You know what I'm saying? For £33.9 million, I'm not expecting you to come in and rip down trees and that. You get me? I just need you to be, when you're counted on, be counted, innit? You get me? It's literally that. So, yeah, that was really it. It was kind of brief on Tzolis. I can't lie. There's not too much to talk about when you don't know too much about the player. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, 28 years old, Brazilian international, coming off the back of, you could say, a pretty decent tournament. I think he left the tournament with about 4 or 5 assists. You get me?
You think Bruno? Hold on. Man, I had to turn off the camera when I heard you call Bruno a Brazilian, bro. He's not that.
No, I never called him Brazilian. All I said is he played in the Brazilian team. Listen, no. See this, yeah? I can't lie, AJ. This is where me and you are we're gonna fall out on this one. You get me? Because listen, see Bruno Guimaraes. I'm not gonna sit here and go on like he's, oh my god, yo, like Bruno G. But if we're looking at Declan Rice, possibly the rumors are that Declan Rice could possibly miss the first 6 games, yeah? Let me quickly just get our first 6 games up on my phone quickly, because I can remember it's Coventry, Villa, Chelsea. I think we got Newcastle in there as well.
I think we got Brighton as well.
Brighton, I think we got Newcastle and Brighton. It's not an easy start, bro. You get me? Let me quickly get it up.
Pause.
Arsenal, yeah. Why for that? Mad.
Hey, maybe Dev's had a point after all.
Yeah, so cool. We got Arsenal Coventry, 21st of August. Then we've got Villa Arsenal, 31st of August.
Well, wait.
Arsenal, huh?
Tell us away or home.
Oh, all right, cool. Arsenal Coventry, Emirates. Aston Villa Arsenal, Villa Park. Arsenal Chelsea, Emirates. Sunderland Arsenal, Stadium Alive. Brighton Arsenal, Amex. Arsenal Leeds, Emirates. So we've got Coventry at home.
That should be maximum points though. But what should happen doesn't always happen.
Oh, he's joking. Yo, don't run jokes like that around here.
Time him out, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Man, that end up in the boot round here, rude boy. Don't run jokes like that. What are we doing here, fam?
Get sent to the gulag, bro.
Hey, listen, make sure you got VPN in it, because I'll find the low, bro. Don't play with me. You know, like that.
Man like KIZZY on, bro. Game is good.
Brother, don't, you know. Listen, brother, I was just about to go and check Twitter and say, what's going on, bro? You get me? Man had my heart all like, but I'm there thinking, no way. Torn ACL.
KIZZY, you can get away with that, bro. Mali's heart can't get away with that.
Yeah, man. But no, yeah, obviously, Arsenal versus Coventry. All right, cool. This is what we're gonna do, yeah? First 6 fixtures, we're gonna do a little prediction.
All right,
so cool. Arsenal versus Coventry. Maddie.
What, score predictions or just
no, not score predictions. We're gonna do win or loss. I want to see how many points the man then think, especially now that Saliba's out. Yeah. So now that we know that Saliba's out, because see before, man would have said 6 from 6. Right now, I'm not really too sure about if it's 6 from 6. So I'm trying to get a bit of I'm trying to get a better understanding of what the man them want. You get me?
Let's go. Arsenal Coventry, tight win.
All right, cool. Villa versus Arsenal, Villa Park.
Draw.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Emirates.
Win.
Sunderland, Arsenal, Stadium of Light.
Fuck. Oh my days. Win. I'm going with a win.
Brighton, Arsenal, Amex.
Win.
Arsenal,
Interesting.
Leeds, Emirates.
Win.
So you think we take 12 points from a possible 15? You think we take 15 from 18?
That's decent.
No, that's 16 from 18, bro. Because a draw means 2 points dropped.
Wait, did you say draw?
Draw for Villa, innit?
Oh yeah, my bad. I thought you meant loss. I thought you said
no,
loss. Sorry.
draw.
So 16 from 18. All right, cool. AJ, do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna leave you till last, and I'm gonna go next in it. So you get a better understanding in it. Yeah.
Right.
So for me, Arsenal Coventry, I'm going with 3 points. Opening day, defending champions. We should be beating Coventry. It's a welcome to the league type thing. You get me? It's not no Brentford from 4 or 5 years ago. It's now the Premier League champions are coming to you, bro. Like it's welcome to the Prem. We should be putting 4 5s. That's what I'm expecting. You get me? It might not end up like
careful,
that.
bro. Hey, that man are a decent side. I wouldn't say come
Listen,
back.
I watch Coventry a lot, bro. Listen, I was watching Coventry when Jokeres was playing for them. How you mean? This is what I'm trying to say. This is where my Jokeres knowledge. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, but listen, Arsenal Coventry. Obviously, I said win. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. We lost there last season. I think we might lose again. I'm not going to lie to you. Villa Park is not a good stomping ground for us, bro.
That's why I went with a draw, innit? But
Villa Park is not a good stomping ground for us.
But keep deep it. All the players they might be losing. Don't think we can get a draw.
Bro, they just brought in Joao Gomez from Wolves. They just brought in that Johan Manzambi from Freiburg that had a brilliant tournament for Switzerland. It looks like they're bringing in Joao Payinha, the one that was at Spurs last year from Bayern Munich.
Wow, Payinha as well. Fairs.
Mbaye, Senegal from PSG. It looks like he might be on his way to Villa.
What?
And they're being linked with Nusa and Somerville.
Yeah, okay.
Raps. That man are still serious.
So what it tells me is Villa might be having a full reset, and my man's going with youth, all out pace. Like, you get me? All out pace. You understand? Like, that's what it sounds like to me. And considering we lost there last season, and with what's going on right now, I think it's going to be the same result, man. Then I'm not even going to cap, bro. I think we might lose that game. That obviously, I don't think that would derail our season, but I do think we lose in that game. I'm not going to lie to you. So a win, I'll be gassed with a win if we do win there. Do you understand? Obviously, Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates. We've got to be winning that game, bro. We've got to be winning that game. Even though Chelsea, new manager, probably a back five from what it looks like with the signings that they're making. They're going to be playing with wing backs.
Yep.
I expect us to beat Chelsea. I'm not going to lie. I don't look at Chelsea and think, oh, my God, like Chelsea or anything. You know what I'm saying? We should be beating it, man. Big up Twisted every time, man. Big up my brother Twisted, man.
They got twisted.
Sunderland versus Arsenal. Under the lights. 8 p.m. kickoff.
Wait, it's 8 p.m.
I'm going to go with a draw.
It's 8 p.m.
Yeah. I'm going with a draw. I can't lie to you. I think Sunderland, I haven't really heard much from them in terms of transfer windows. I know they brought in Thomas Meunier on a free from Lille on a 2-year deal. It all depends, innit? Like I would definitely, for me right now, I'm going draw. Yeah, I'm going to draw just based off last season. Stadium of Light. They're going to be up for it under the lights. We know, bro. Whether it's Newcastle or the Stadium of Light, bro. Under the lights, it's techie, bro. Yeah, them Geordies, them Mackhams, they go mad. You get me? Especially when the big boys turn up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when your Man United, your Cities, your Liverpools and that roll into town, bro. They tend to get up for them games, yeah? So as of right now, I'm going as the same result as like what we got in the fixture last year. So a draw. Back-to-back away games, man. Brighton versus Arsenal at the Amex.
Come on, let's be.
It should be a straightforward win.
Should be.
Well, that's so.
But do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go a win because based off me getting a draw at the Stadium of Light, I'm gonna want to see a reaction in it, and that reaction better be a win in it. So I'm gonna go for a win in that game. We won there last year as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Just about
1-0. It was the most haram performance I've ever seen, bro. I think that might have been the worst performance of the season, bro.
Nah, that was a box standard Arsenal performance.
See that game there? That's when I was full on the haram thing. I was like, let's just do the haram thing for the rest of the season. That's what I was on.
Bro, that was one of our worst games. I remember watching that game. That was a bad game. You get me? And then obviously, the last one after that is Leeds at home. We slapped Leeds 5-0. We should be beating them again, innit? So what have I gone with? I've gone with a win, a loss, a win, a draw, a win, and a win. So 13 points from a possible 18.
That's not bad.
This is tough. Coventry, we'll win, but like that's not going to be a game I'm going to enjoy. Because listen, when the team from the Championship plays the team, when the winners from the Championship play the Premier League champions, that's never an easy game. And that's probably going to be like a 2-1 or a 3-2 or something stupid. Villa, yeah, we're losing that. It's not necessarily because of the incomings and outgoings. I don't trust Arteta against Unai, bro. That guy's just got a peak record against Unai.
Especially at Villa Park as well, bro. Villa Park is not a good stomping ground for us, bro. Big man thing. Like even in the season,
he's only won there twice.
No, but even in the season when we was brocking up everyone, yeah, in the first season that we was going for the Prem, brother.
That's stressful, bro.
Remember that game? We went 2-0 down in that game, you know.
Well, it was we went behind twice. I don't know how we won.
Brother, Watkins scored the first goal, and then Xhaka got done on a disgusting dummy, bro. I think I can't remember who done the dummy, but
it was Coutinho, bro. Proper assassin.
No, Coutinho scored the goal, but it was someone else. I think it might have been Tielemans or John McGinn that done the dummy, bro.
Well, might have been idea.
Yeah, one of them. But brother left Xhaka for dead, bro. Like literally, we was 2-0 down in that game.
Was that the game where Jorginho slapped there and came off?
Yes.
And brother, even in that season, tough, bro, tough. You get me? Even in the season when we went 16 from 18 in the last game, we got beat that season. Remember with the Havertz?
Villa done the double over us.
Oh yeah.
Havertz, Villa done the double over us, bro.
Yeah. We got done the double, and that's what I'm saying to you, bro. Villa is never easy for us, bro. Villa's never easy for us.
Chelsea, but them man haven't beaten us in 5 years. That's 3 points.
That's what I'm going off. That's the hope I'm going off when it comes into that game. So what you're
Sunderland. You know what? Yeah, Sunderland and Brighton, they're both draws for me. Because the Brighton
and Brighton are both draws.
Sunderland, yeah. I was optimistic because it was early in the season, but the 8 p.m. kickoff spun me, bro. Because whenever it goes dark in that stadium, bro, them Mackhams, bro, they're zombies, they're vampires, bro.
AJ, it comes like WWE SmackDown Raw in there, bro. It gets treacherous out there, bro.
But they got Bobby Lashley up top as well, fam. Don't forget about Bobby Lashley at the back. Don't forget about Bobby Lashley, fam. I'm telling you, guys.
Oh my god, bro.
Man said Taba Bondu, innit? I like Mali.
That's it, bro. Man like Ballard Lesnar. Man like damn Ballard Lesnar, man. Crazy.
Yo, brother. Ask Mali. Mali knows, fam. Hella Taba Bondu, Fufu, all of that, blood. I'm telling you, Bobby is.
Bro.
Yo.
Stiff.
That's the black version of Hulk. I'm not capping.
Hey, why for stiff, bro? Why for stiff?
What stiff buku, bro? That's what he is.
Yo, brother. Yo, I'm telling you, fam. Yo, the brother don't need no creatine, you know. No creatine. That's just, brother, I'm telling you, that's just
No
genetic.
creatine, bro. No ligaments in them knees, bro. Bro, listen, Robbie, bro, he's gonna be in a wheelchair by the time he's 50, bro.
Bro, he probably will be. But as of right now, in peak performance, brother,
Aye,
especially after what I see him do at the World Cup as well, he's gonna be a problem for Sunderland next season, bro. I'm telling
I
you,
can't
he's
like
gonna be a
if
problem.
Gabriel tries wrestling him again, bro, that guy.
Bro, Gabriel and Saliba both got bullied. Imagine Ben White playing centre back. He's getting moved to in that game, bro. Ben White is getting legit rushed. I'm not even
I'd
gonna
play
lie.
Declan Rice at centre back in that game. I can't lie, I would, bro. Mum's
Fine.
life. I'm not playing
That's
Mascara
fine.
or fucking. I'm not playing Mascara or. But call me mad, yeah. Would you put Declan Rice at centre back?
Nah,
He is a centre back, bro. We're just pretending he's a midfielder.
Well, let's have the conversation. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Obviously, with Saliba being out, is that an option for you, man?
Bro,
yeah.
do it. Bro, Declan Rice pretends to be a midfielder. He's just a centre back.
I don't agree, but I do agree that he's obviously he started.
You're killing me.
Yeah, I can't lie. I don't agree with that. Innit? Declan Rice is my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on the pie and mash thing. You know my thing. Yeah, pie and mash gang.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen, you'd sell your own brethren just to make the money, bro. I hear it.
Brother. Listen, for me, I don't agree with that. But what I do agree with is the facts that you stated about him starting his career at centre back, him knowing the trade. Is that an option for you, man, though? Like, is it a legit option? Like, do you look at that team and say, do you know what? Man wouldn't mind putting Declan Rice in at centre back next to a Gabriel.
Yeah, if he's in centre back, we can have a midfield pairing of flipping Bruno G and Skelly, bro. I don't mind seeing that, you know.
That's what I'm saying, innit? Like now I come to think about it, bro. I personally think that might be able to run.
I can run still.
We put Norgard at centre back, so I've seen worse.
You get me?
Yeah.
Brighton's a draw because even though we have a good recent record against Brighton, bro, we're never comfortable at their stadium. We're never comfortable there.
Never comfortable, never.
We're not comfortable playing Brighton in general, bro. They're a decent team with a decent manager, and they got Europe. Like I'm just wary, innit? Like we'll slap Leeds, no worries, but there's definitely like banana skins there, man.
So wait, hold on a second. You went win Coventry, lost Villa, win Chelsea, draw, 8 points, 11 points. So 11 points from the first 18.
Yeah.
So Mali went 16, I went 13, and AJ's gone 11. Man, them.
Because new signings under Arteta tend to suffer at first. So that's just what I'm wary of. And also, Saliba, like, we're not in. We're going to need some crazy signings, you know. So I put in the group chat like my dream shopping list. It's not going to happen, but I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It's definitely not going to happen. You get me?
Listen,
it's definitely not happening.
I remember who I put in there. I said Manu Kone. I said Yildiz. I said Manu Kone, Yildiz, Alvarez, and I don't know who else I wanted, but I was those three for sure.
Did you say Kroopy?
Hey, I'm not against Kroopy. I don't mind. If we can't get Alvarez, I don't mind Kroopy.
Yeah.
I rate him.
Well, listen.
I'm staying the hell away from Vinny, bro. Don't even think about it.
Mali, I know that's your dog. What you saying?
No. I wouldn't say he's my dog, because you get me, like, sometimes I feel like bun Vinny, sometimes you get me, but Vinny, he's just that X factor, isn't it? Like, but Mikel can't handle man like that, so there's no, really no. Mikel's too soft for that. You get me?
Facts. Listen, hour and 15 minutes into the stream, guys. Make sure you're smashing them likes. What's the likes on? Man, do we know what's the likes on? I ain't even got the stream on the thing.
There you go. Oh, straight on stream, yo.
2 seconds. Let me quickly go on there.
Hour 14, bro. That time flies.
Where we at? So we got 9 likes, yeah? Make sure you keep smashing them likes, man, please. It helps the channel grow. You get me? It's only
Hey,
the second episode of
guys,
Paid
I
in
know
Full.
this ain't Arsenal related, but apparently there's a Madrid bomber. Basically, that man are willing to let Vinny go so they bring in Michael Elise.
Yeah, I saw that in the morning.
Who?
Can't lie.
Who just broke that though? That ain't come up on my phone.
Probably like what Madrid zone or something. I don't know.
Might have been. But I can't lie, I don't want to see that man with Michael Elise, but I dog. Elise and Mbappe in the same team. Ah, cool. Yes, right.
Only 11. Like honestly, you man probably get 14 minimum. Nobody has really made a lot of moves right now other than Spurs. Hope they all flop. Twisted, you throw me off there, G. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll keep it a P. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? Twisted, I get what you're saying, but just careful when it comes to Arsenal, yeah? Because that picture that Manny has in the background, that's not a common occurrence, you know? Hey, listen, I love that picture, but it's not a common occurrence, bro. Man, won't see
Okay. I'm here with you now. So he's getting onto you, AJ, and he's saying like,
hey, I don't mind.
Listen, I mean, we've all got different opinions, innit? So that must tell you that there's a certain type of, you know, maybe not nervousness, but a bit
Just
of
wary.
uncertainty, and a bit wary of what's going to happen next season, innit? Because at the end of the day, like I said, we are no longer the hunter. We are now the hunted. So man are going to be playing a different type of game against us, bro. You understand? Man are going to bring their best game nearly every week. It's the same like Liverpool last season, yeah? Most man that they played brought their A game every single week, and that's probably why they got punched up. Yeah, cool, they were shit. Yeah, cool, the style of play weren't good enough. But let's not lie. When you're the champions, man are gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, try and put their name in the shop window and that against you and that. Because if you can
make a couple statements.
Yeah. If you can perform against a team like that, then you can definitely perform against all the other shitters within the league. You get me?
And that's why I started to go back to back, innit? Because teams are really gonna be analyzing resting players and stuff like that, bro. It's gonna get real techie, man.
Hey, listen, if Arteta does back to back, that's fair.
But see me personally, I'm still not fully convinced on Arteta.
Hell,
how'd you? Mali, you know me, bro. Some of the heinous things I've said about this manager.
But I'm still not convinced, and I'll be honest, it will probably take the back to back for him to convince me. Do you understand? But if he,
I need a chance.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. If he would have won the Champions League, this season in that PSG final, it's no question. You get me? It's no question. But for me, I've seen too many bad times than what I have good times under this guy. So you need to bring me more good times, and then maybe we can have this conversation about, do I fully trust this guy, bro? Because as much as he's won the Premier League, I still don't trust this nigga. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. And there might be Arsenal fans out there that say you're talking shit. Get behind him.
Why forgetting behind him, bro? These are transsexuals.
Yeah, pause. My uncle's one of them who says it. You got to believe in him. You got to back him. I'm saying, brother, I've seen more worse things than good things from this brother. You get me?
My uncle's one of those as well. My uncle's a top gear as well.
Yeah. My uncle's telling me you got to believe in him. It's Arteta. Look where he's got us and all of this, and I'm saying, fucking relax. Man's talking like he's the second coming of Pep. Chill out. You get me? He's won one Premier League and an FA Cup. He ain't there yet. You know
Thank you. Arteta, bro, that's the Malibu David Moyes, bro. He's not all that.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah? The one thing I will say to him, yeah? If I actually want to take my problems with him and put them to the side, yeah? He's actually a good manager. Like, he actually is a good manager, yeah? But because he's fucking fucked up so many times, the PTSD
different
that he's developed, makes this guy make dumbass decisions. Do you understand?
Well, you're bringing back some unwelcome memories, bro. My
Now,
head's
big up to
hurting,
you,
bro.
listen, I'm telling you, see, it's like, brother, see when you fuck up so many times, yeah, you're just bound to fuck up again. You're bound to fuck up again. No matter how much you say, nah, I promise I won't do it. You're gonna fuck up again.
I won't cheat on you again and all that.
Once the dog's in you, the dog's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's in you, cuz. It's that. You get me? Once it's in you, it's in you. And don't get me wrong, certain man can change. You get me? But brother, that's just it. But yeah, man. You get me? I got a saying that I use all the time, and it's a well-known saying. A leopard never changes its spots, fam. A leopard never changes its spots. So unless
a hoe don't stop collecting bodies.
Huh?
A hoe don't stop collecting bodies.
Bro, this is what I'm saying to you. Like, for me, he needs to be going one better than what he did last season for me. Because he legit had a chance to win 3 trophies. And he left with 1. You get me? And that's the story of Arteta's tenure at Arsenal, really. He looks like he's got it all in his hands, and he leaves with pittance. And don't get me wrong, a Premier League is not pittance. But when you look at the position that we was in during the season, Carabao Cup final, Champions League final, we should have at least won a double or something, man. Come on.
Do you know what it's like? It's like you chat to her thing, pull up to her house, she's chatting mad spicy on the net. Go there, she's taking off her clothes and and she's like, I'm only gonna give you top. You're thinking what?
Brother, listen. Actually, let me leave that off YouTube, innit? It's mad. I got a scenario like that, bro. Yeah,
that was about to get Trinity back in the ring, bro. You're moving.
Man's gone there on Volts to try to do the mad thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Move all sprucey and that.
You're thinking on the other head, man. You're moving mad.
Super Soaker and that is going all mad. Yo, Niagara Falls, all of that. You get me? Yeah. Then she want to talk about. No, babe, just cuddle me. I said, nah, blood. I went sleep. I said, cuddle. I'm not your man. I'll come to cut cheeks. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here? About cuddles and that, blood. Bring your man for that, man. What we doing here, man? Get out of here, man. But listen. What I'm saying is, yeah.
Listen, just go clap her sister.
Brother, her sister weren't there, fam. Man had it up in the hotel and that, fam. Don't even worry about that, cuz. Trust me. Yeah, you never feed the bad as pasta. You know what's going on.
Hey, listen, rotation, man. Listen, the pep roulette.
Hey, listen. But yo, man, them obviously 7 minutes to 8. Obviously, we got All Bleed Red at 10 p.m. Let's just get into the last topic of the show. I mean, considering we haven't had any transfer news for the last 3 weeks, the last 2 days have been complete hectic in terms of Arsenal news. It just seems like they're coming from every direction. All the news reporters is always Arsenal. It's mad considering you ain't heard nothing for literally 3 weeks. That, but the timeline's been meaty. You get me? I'm twiddling man's fingers, man's thumbs. I don't even know. I'm there. I'm watching what Spurs are doing. I'm watching behind the scenes of Tonali's first day of medical, and because I'm saying, like, I need to check the competition. What are these man on? I need to see what the vibe is around there. You get me? Because
shouldn't be doing that.
Listen, I watched it. I ain't gonna cap. I need to see what's going on. I need to see what the vibe's saying. I need to see what they're saying in these clips. If they're talking about trophies, all brother, the man's talking about, yes, we come to win titles. Titles where? Spurs. I said, nah, yo, De Zerbi's in there. De Zerbi's in there, bruv. He's telling these man, yo, we ain't come here to take part. We've come to take over. You get me? It's that thing. Yeah? And I'm not saying they will. But what I'm trying to say to you is the fact that we wasn't doing nothing, I'm there G-checking what everyone else is on. And I'm hearing Spurs talking about, yeah, we're ready to compete for titles. We best get to moving. Get to moving. Hurry up, make some movements, man. You get me? We should have been moving from before everyone else. As the champions, we should have been the ones setting the president and saying, yo, bang, 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 pause. You know what I'm saying, yeah? Yeah. But listen, we should be the ones setting the president and slapping the peas down and, oh, Arsenal bought this person. That. There's been none of that. And to be fair, am I surprised? Yes and no. Yes and no.
It's Arsenal, of course I'm not surprised.
You get me? It's Arsenal. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But just because deals are not being spoke about in the limelight doesn't mean they're not getting done behind closed doors. And by the sounds of it, it sounds like they've been getting to work behind closed doors. You get me? Because we've got, why for that? Yeah, yo, AJ, you're moving mad, dog.
I just raised my eyebrows, bro. You're a dickhead.
No. By the sounds of it, they've been getting to work in it. Yeah, it's basically what I'm trying to say. And it's come out. Obviously, let me just quickly get the article up.
I wasn't even thinking that, bro. I was gonna say something worse, but that's another conversation.
Yeah. So Fabrizio here, Arsenal are now set to accelerate on Morgan Rogers' deal. Top target as new winger, as always mentioned. Talks already advanced on player side and separate case from Tzolis. Arsenal always wanted both. No talks for Barcola so far. Focus on Rogers. So obviously that was broke from Fabrizio Romano. Mandem. Obviously AJ, we know AJ is not fully with it. Let's you know what? Let's get the
I'm 50-50
AJ because I know what Mali.
I like Rogers. He's a good Premier League player, but for the money that they're quoting is mad. Like the money's he's not worth what we're paying. The return on investment just ain't there. Because cool, that cross for Anthony Gordon against Argentina, that was a proper cross. He did nothing before, he done nothing since. Cool, right wing ain't his team, fine. But if we're bringing him as a left winger, cool. Whatever you want to say about Tzolis, he's a natural winger if nothing else. Rogers ain't that. He's like, I don't know, he reminds me of Loftus-Cheek. He was another player that like you're good, but I don't know what your best position is.
2 seconds, Mandem.
Go.
I know this is a bit off topic, but considering this might actually help us in the long run. David Ornstein 2 minutes ago, exclusive. Newcastle United make offer to sign Lucas Bergvall from Tottenham Hotspur.
Sorry? Hey, bro, I can't let Eddie Howe jump before your push, bro, because then Jordan's going to chase you out.
Bruno.
It says here, proposal for 20-year-old midfielder, 46 million turned down. Tottenham rejected all bids so far.
40?
But will consider sell at right price. Lower plus other.
46 M's rejected.
46 million, not the right price. These men are financial terrorists, man. What the hell's going on?
That's good though. They're already looking for a replacement.
Wait, hold on a second. Did the man them know that Renato Sanchez still played for PSG?
Renato Sanchez? Sorry?
I thought it was at Benfica, no?
Brother.
I'm confused.
I didn't know he still played for PSG though.
Really? He must have confused me. Are you sure? It's Renato Sanchez.
Bro, Fabrizio Romano, 26 seconds ago, Renato Sanchez out of Paris Saint-Germain project and up for sale this summer again. PSG informed the midfielders camp to find new solution for an exit. I didn't even realize the guy was still there.
Huh? Oh my. Well, now I feel old, bro, because I remember him in the Euro final, man. Hey, I can't lie. Listen, Specs, Dreadman, listen, bro. Listen, it's dark.
Listen, I'm telling you now, they don't even want to see what I've got if Bruno Gomes signs for Arsenal, because the thumbnail is, listen, I know every Newcastle fan in the world is going to be on to KIZZY Talk Sports. They're going to be looking for me, yeah? Because I'm telling you, if they see the thumbnail that I got for them when this thing's announced, it's dark. I've already got it there loaded in the chamber. I ain't going to lie to you. It's there waiting. Same as the Morgan Rogers one, yeah? The Julian Alvarez one's there as well if it's needed. You get me? They're there.
Man got pre-thumbnails.
Yo, they're there. Listen, you got to make sure you're one step ahead, fam. I can't be, you know what I'm saying, scrabbling and you know what I mean, scrambling around if these deals are done. I need to make sure that they're there in place so that when it hits, content out there, you get me? You know what's going on.
That's what I did for that idiot. I went to City, blood. But let's
Who? Who, Bawadi?
The Monga, bro.
Who, Monga?
Bro, I had the thumbnail. Damn.
Yeah, bro. Congolese, right. He's probably a referee.
Listen, baby Mali, bro. He went to Manchester.
You get me? I know you was doing the mad thing as well, but man probably had the Congo flag in there, everything, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, bro.
I'm telling you.
Well, that was ready to the fin boo.
Hey, you know Mali's there trying to get the free tickets and that, box seats and that. You know what's going on. Man's gonna start talking.
Hey, bro, listen, they're gonna need to make special custom seats for Mali, bro.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's gonna try and, you know what I'm saying? Just do the mad thing. Man said, what? Taba Pondu, yeah? Man speaks Lingala. Pat me some tickets. You know, like that. You know, pat me some tickets, fam. You get me?
Nah, you man.
You know, like that. But listen, obviously, Morgan Rogers, AJ, you know, he said what he said. Mali, what are you saying?
This guy. I got a moment in it.
Sign him, blood. Hey, Morgan. Bro. Pull up, bro. Come, man. Come retain it. Come your first title, blood. I need him here. You guys already know how far Morgan Rogers. Look what he did last season, bro. Crashed it on everyone, bro. Everyone held cool yesterday. Even yesterday, last season. Sign me him now on the left-hand side. He can do that. We could even start him in the middle. He can do that. In the 8, if he has to. He can do that. In the false 9. He can do that. Get me him now. Get me him now, bro. And stop this fuckery about 130 M's, bro. 105 is what you're getting. Hold that. Take that. Villa, take it.
I paid it. Bro, we overpaid for Rice and you want to do the same for Rogers. Okay.
No.
I don't think we did overpay for Rice. No.
Sorry?
Maybe. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me rephrase that. Maybe in the moment, we look like we overpaid for Rice. But on the basis of how things have turned out, but the fans have literally got a fucking tune saying Declan Rice, we got him half price. 60,000. Hold on a second. 60,000 fans would not sing that every game week, fam, at the Emirates if he wasn't worth the money, bro. That's just the facts. He wouldn't have a song like that if he wasn't worth the money. It don't make sense. You don't sing a song about a man and say Declan Rice, we got him half price when you paid £100 million on him, and he hasn't surpassed what you paid for him. How does that make sense? How do you make a song for a man and say we got him half price when we paid 100 mil for him? How does that make sense? If he hasn't,
but Arsenal would make a song for Osama bin Laden if he was playing for us, bro. Like,
yeah, that's mad. Yeah.
But my point is, Arsenal fans are no chat.
It's mad.
It's going mad.
Listen. At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, for me, back onto this Rogers stuff. Obviously, you said what you said. For me, obviously, bro, I know man are gonna talk about the price, yeah. That's the main thing that people are talking about in this window. All I keep hearing is, oh my God, he cost this much. He don't cost that much. Man, I didn't realize that football fans are now accountants.
Like, hey, that one, that's a fair point. And the price ain't really their players' fault. That's something that they shouldn't get criticized for.
And this is what I'm saying, yeah? I didn't realize that us as football fans have now also become accountants. We are now also... Not only are we involved in terms of watching our teams on a match day, but we're now covering the books. We now know for a T. We now know down to a T what Morgan Rogers is worth. We know. Arsenal fans, all Arsenal fans, the ones that don't want to pay the money, that do want to pay the money, we all know. Listen, forget about it, bro. Morgan Rogers is worth whatever Villa puts him at. Yeah? Because that's what they value him to them. Yeah, it's not about what we think he is. It's about what they value him at because he's their player. Yeah? And this is the funniest thing. Okay. You don't want to pay that money for Rogers, yeah? You don't want to pay that money for Rogers. If someone was to come in for Martin Odegaard with 2.5 years left on his deal or 2 years left on his deal, if someone was to come in this season, yeah, for Odegaard, what's your asking price?
65, 70 million.
All right, cool. Do you think he performed at a 65 to 70 million pound level last season and the season
Not
before
really.
that? So why are you quoting 65, 70 million? Because that's what he's worth to you, right? That's what you think he's worth, right?
I don't personally think he's worth that. That's what I think we can get for him.
No, so in your head, that's what he's worth to you. That's what you're, without saying it, you're saying, for me personally, like you just said, you think we can get 65, 70 for him. Yeah?
Yeah.
Even though he's had a terrible 2 seasons in a row. 65, 70 million is nowhere near what Odegaard is worth in this current market right now. But because of the market, yeah, because of the market, we can ask that for him. Do you understand? Yeah, and it's all about what the player is worth to you, not to the buying club, to you. Do you understand? Especially with a player that's got what 2.5 years left on his deal at Aston Villa. Yeah, it's not like he's running down into his last year and they're quoting 100 million. It's not that. That's one of their best players. Yeah, they're also now in the Champions League again this season. Yeah. Sorry, not again. They're in the Champions League this season after winning the Europa League. So to take one of their best prized assets, you're going to have to pay top dollar. You get me? And that's probably the one out of all of them that's probably got the most resale value. You get me? In terms of Aston Villa are eating, bro. They paid £8 million for Morgan Rogers from Middlesbrough 3 seasons ago. Or 2.5
I remember. It was 2 years ago. I remember when he played against us, bro. Man, they parted and Rice looked so silly.
Bro, he took the piss out of them in the midfield, bro. He absolutely ripped the shit out of them in that game. Ripped the shit out of them. Them man were yamming grass. Like live on yamming grass. Yeah? That's probably where Declan Rice gets the name the horse from. Man's yamming grass. You understand? I'm hearing the man them in the changing room, they call him the horse. It's probably from that game. Him and Partey eating grass. Live eating grass. You get
Partey's used to eating other things, but that's another conversation.
Yeah, that's a mad thing. Yeah, you're moving wild, Akhi. Yeah, look. This is this. But listen, back to the Morgan Rogers stuff, yeah? Obviously, for me, when I look at what we've got, or what we had, should I say, in terms of Martinelli, Trossard, there's no denying that Morgan Rogers is an upgrade, bro. Especially in terms of form and right now. You get me? Maybe 3-4 years ago, man would say, nah, Martinelli this, Martinelli that, Trossard this, Trossard that. Trossard's getting on. Me personally, out of the two, I probably would have liked to have kept Trossard. Yeah?
Yep.
Yes, we agree that I would have happily sold Martinelli.
I probably would have kept Trossard, but £20 million for a player with a year left on his deal, if I'm not mistaken, 32 years old, or he's either 31 or 32, something like that. I'm taking that money,
He's
bro.
turning 32, I believe.
Yeah, I'm taking that money, bro. It is what it is. You get me? We move on from Trossard. Like I said, for me, he's leaving as a cult hero, not a legend.
100%. Cult hero for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's a cult hero, and I don't even think it's a question. You get me? And this is what I'm saying to you. This Tzolis, he's got big shoes to fill. But Morgan Rogers,
100.
I can't lie to you, yeah? I'm going to go early, and I'm going to say now, Morgan Rogers might be the most under scrutiny player in the Premier League next season. in terms of all eyes on him. Because
That's it. I don't disagree, but
wait.
no.
Let me just give you my reasonings. Yeah, let me just give you my reasonings. We've been crying out for a left winger. Yeah, all we keep talking about is when we get this left winger, our team's gonna be this, that, red tear, boom, boom, boom. You get me? Yeah. Let's be real now. As Arsenal fans, we've been saying this. We get a new left side. We're this, we're that, we're this, we're that. Not only are we champions, not only are we, trying to go back to back, but you're going to have 100. Listen, I'm telling you now, that deal will probably get done for 100 million. He's going to have the 100 million pound price tag over his head. And we all know him and Anderson are going to be the two most watched players in the league next season, bro.
Yeah, Anderson.
Tonali will go under the radar at Spurs because no one gives a fuck. Do you get me? Let's keep it a buck. Tonali will go under the radar at Spurs because no one really gives a fuck. Same as Mateus Fernandes. We obviously as football fans and that as ops, obviously we're gonna crash it. You get me? But we know City, Arsenal, unless Liverpool make £100 million signing again, unless they bring in Barcola for a 95 to £100 million, because PSG is saying, it's not going to take no little man change to get Barcola out of it, It's going to cost some big bread. You get me? So, obviously, unless Liverpool go and buy a £100 million winger or something, I'm looking at these two players as the most under pressure players in the league next season. Rodgers and Anderson. You might agree with me, you might disagree with me, but that's just my personal opinion. I think more Rodgers as well because we're the defending champions. Do you understand? It's now down to us to go out and defend our strap. You get me, yeah? So now, it's the same as Eze last season, bro. Eze come in and there was mad scrutiny on Eze. You get me? Let's keep it a buck. There was. Outside of the two North London derbies and the game against Leverkusen, you could arguably say Eze's season was very underwhelming. Half to do with himself and half to do with the manager. And I think it's the same thing with Gyökeres, yeah? Gyökeres and Eze had the same problem. The manager wasn't trying to change his style to suit his players. He was trying to change his players to suit his style. Yeah? You like the little yeah,
hey, you're not wrong. Hey, I agree. And I don't know whether Morgan Rodgers is the most under scrutiny player, but hey, Elliot Anderson, bro, listen, you got some serious pressure on you because you were media at that World Cup and you went for stupid money. City need to snap. If City want to be serious, bro, they need to close that gap, man, because 7 points behind us. Were we 7 points better than City? No. But hey, that's what the history books say. 7 points. And City got to make some big statements in this window because Pep's not there no more. We have to go and make a statement. City have to go and make a statement. Liverpool got to go and make a statement. Chelsea got to go and make a statement. United got to go and make a statement. Tottenham, Newcastle, Villa.
I think our statement's the biggest one. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we've got to make the biggest statement. I'm not going to cap because the rest of them, go on.
Maybe not domestically, but 100% in Europe, it has to happen.
Domestically as well, bro. Domestically as well. Listen. The way we was talking, bro. Yeah, the way we was talking, the way we've been talking. We need to back our chat. It's as simple as that. We need to back our chat because, bro, there's one thing winning it, and I always say this. Whether it's the UFC that I'm watching, whether it's the boxing that I'm watching, there's one thing winning the belt. But can you defend it? Can you defend
100.
it? Because that makes a real champion. Yeah? Anyone can win a belt, bro. Maybe not anyone, but if you're good enough, you can win a belt. But the best fighters, the best teams, they retain their titles. They retain their titles. You get me? And by hook or by crook, I don't really give a fuck, bro. If we drag ourselves to the title, I don't give a fuck how we do it. As long as you do it, get it done. Do you understand? And this is what I'm saying to you. Out of everyone, we are the most under pressure. If you think last season was pressure, brother, we're walking into a whole new world. Don't get me wrong. I don't think in terms of winning it, there will be as much pressure as there was last season because we've won it now. But in terms of the pressure that everyone else puts on us, do you get me?
It's how we win. It's not just we win. It's how we win.
No. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because the best teams, even if they're playing shit, they still win. You get me? The best teams. And this is what I'm going to say. I don't care how we get it done, as long as we get it done. Do you get me? Because for you to get it done over a 38-game season, if we think we've played a shit round of football, no matter what we think, you have to be good to win a league title, bro. Do you understand? You don't win a league title by fluke. You don't just stumble on a title, bro. It don't happen like that. Leicester, people could say, oh, well, Leicester did. Leicester earned their league title, bro.
100%.
They was going to the Etihad and slapping up City's 5-2s and that, bro. Please, like, yo, they was really moving warm. That team was not a shit team. You get me? There had some ballers in there. Kante, Mahrez, Vardy. You get me? All of them, man. Drinkwater at the time was a bad boy. Robert Hoof, Wes Morgan, Kasper Schmeichel, Christian Fuchs. All of them, man.
Danny Simpson.
You get it?
Okazaki.
You get me? Like, they had some players in there, bro. You get me? So you don't just stumble on a league title. You got to earn it. So whether it's by hook or by crook, even if we ain't playing the most je ne sais quoi ball, get it done. Get it done. Obviously, big up my brother Brummy on tour, man. He goes, Kizzy, I think you need to sort your boys out. I'm feeling doubts right now.
Hey, listen, I've always been on the skeptical, but listen, I definitely think we're under a lot of pressure next season. Brammy's not wrong.
It definitely ain't how you play to get done. To get done is way more important. Exactly. I'll give you, man, credit. You did what you did last season. There was pressure big time even then. Listen, there's always pressure on us, bro. Sure. And I say it all the time. No one puts more pressure on Arsenal than Arsenal themselves. Do you understand?
By 100%.
Us as fans, the players, the staff, it doesn't matter, bro. No one puts more pressure on Arsenal than Arsenal. And you have to be a part of Arsenal, whether that's a fan, the staff, the players, to actually understand what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah? Because these rival fans, they think that they get in our heads and they rattle us in it. We rattle ourselves. You get me? And it's because we expect the highest of standards. You get me? And people can say, you shouldn't expect that highest of standards. You ain't won this, you ain't won that. It doesn't matter. When you're a big club, you're a big fucking club. Do you understand? And that's just the way it is, bro. And you could even argue the same for Manchester United. Manchester United have been in the dungeon for many and many years. Yeah? And they still are now. Obviously, they got Champions League this season. Let's see what they're on. But even as Manchester United, they ain't won a league title in donkey years. But guess what? They still talk like they won the league last year. You get me? And it's because they're a big club. And when you're a big club, you must demand these things, bro. Just because you're no longer at the level doesn't mean your mentality doesn't have to be at that level. Do you understand me? We might not be performing, like in that moment, you might not be performing to an elite level, yeah? But the fans' mentality and their demands should never change. Obviously, if you're in the gutter the way we was, you have to understand where the fuck you're at, bro. We ain't winning no Premier Leagues with Socrates, Papadopoulos, Mustafi, and them boy there. You get me? You got to understand where the fuck you're at. But a club...
Nah, bro, don't mention Mustafi, bro. PTSD, man.
Yo, but this is what I'm saying. Especially a top club like Arsenal. Because, listen, people can take the piss all they want. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Arsenal got no Champions League. And we're still classed as one of the biggest clubs in the world. So that should tell you the Champions League, yeah, it is clout. Yeah, it does mean something on a European stage. But in terms of globally, worldwide, it don't mean shit to Arsenal Football Club. Because we still sell out the stadium back to back. We still go to Hong Kong's, Asia's and that without Champions Leagues and sell out the thing back to back like it's nothing. Do you understand? And it's because we're a big fucking club. We're a massive institution. Yeah? That's what we are, bro. So, yeah. But obviously, I think we was on Morgan Rogers. We've gone way off topic, but
for real.
It happens, innit? Yeah? But back to Rogers. Just get the deal done, innit? You get me? Like, as much as people say he's probably not worth this, he's not worth that. Like I said, he's worth whatever Villa say he's worth to them. Yeah? And if I'm being completely honest, he's been one of the better attacking players in the league for the last 2 years. You get me? For the last 2 years, he's been one of the better attacking players in the league. And if there's one thing we do need in this fucking team, bro, is shooters. Yeah? We ain't got many men that like to pop shots from outside the box. Eze is literally it. I promise you now. Eze is the only player in this team that we've got that likes to take shots from outside the box. Maybe Saka from time to time. The rest of them, they all want to walk the ball in because that's what Arteta asks them to do. You get me? We need shooters. We need men that are not going to listen to Arteta when he's telling them, "Hey, guys, I want you to stay compact, guys. You know, keep passing the ball, guys. 5 minutes. Intensity, passion, guys." Yeah, we need someone that's going to say, "Oh, you cunt. Shut your fucking mouth. Watch this. Top bins. Bang. Hold that pussy." Yeah? Like Eze. Like a Eze. It's literally that. You get me? We've got too many guys that are regimented to this guy's ways. They're stuck in his ways. There's so much of robots, bro, yeah? That fucking... They just listen to everything that he says. Do you get me? That's why when you got a man like Eze and that, brother, when you look at Eze's goal catalogue last season for Arsenal, how many goals did Eze score inside the box? Can man tell me?
I'm not looking. I don't know, man.
From what I can remember, 2. From what I can remember, 2. The Crystal Palace one and the Spurs one at their stadium. The first one where it rolls up him and he hits it on the volley. 2. The rest of them.
I think both of them. I think both the goals away that he scored in the box.
Oh yes. Tell a lie because it come off the ricochet of Saka. So them 3 goals.
The back was in that bucket, see.
Yeah. The spinner Rooney. Yeah. But other than that, the goals he scored. I mean, the one against Leverkusen, banger.
Hey,
the one against
Newcastle. Hey, that was cold.
Disgusting. Set piece, short corner, bang, top bins. Like, we ain't got many of them players, bro. And Morgan Rogers is one of them players, bro. He is. He is one of them players. That's another player that doesn't have to get inside the box to take a shot, bro. He doesn't mind slapping it from 30 yards and putting it in the top bins.
Who remembers that goal he bagged against Tottenham last season? Away from home.
Yeah. Just out of nothing. Man turned on the ball, knuckleballed it past Vicario like he weren't even there. The goal that he scored against Man United at Villa Park.
The one against West Ham. Move, man.
Yeah.
That's the quickest I've seen Manny move in fairness.
Hey, listen. But no, on a real though, when you look at Rodgers, when I look at him, he's got many things that players in our team don't have, bro. And I don't even think goal scoring is one of them. I personally think his capabilities to drive up the pitch with the ball, and beat players is his best attribute. I don't even think scoring goals is his best attribute. Obviously, he can set up goals, he can score goals. But his best attribute for me is the way when he picks up the ball and he drives at players.
His physicality.
He drives at players.
It makes man bounce off him because he's a big lad. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Why for that? But yeah.
How many of those have been there?
We might as well just call this paid in wise. You get me?
Paid
in wise is that.
Bro, big on me though, man. This will be Nev's favorite stream, bro. He's gonna download this.
Hey, it's dark. But listen, people, it's been an hour and 54 minutes. You get me? Paid in Arsenal episode 2. If I'm being honest, AJ might have to come back. You get me? It might be that thing. You get me? We might have to, you know what I'm saying? If it might have to be a little triple threat thing. You get me?
Hey, loan with an option to buy. Listen, we can negotiate.
Listen. As long as you got a release clause, that's calm.
Is what it is. Hey, that's a slavery thing, bro. That's mad.
No, but listen, big up my brother AJ, man, every time, man. Big up for jumping.
Hey, my guy.
First time on the channel. But listen, people, it's mad because it's his first time on the channel today, but it's not his last time on the channel today. Because people, we will be back at 10 p.m. I repeat, we will be back at 10 p.m. an hour and 35 minutes to go and do what you need to do. Because at 10 p.m. we will be back with all Bleed Red, episode 9. Obviously, I know, guys, All Bleed Red normally on a Sunday, but because of the World Cup final, and obviously people have got certain commitments. I know Maddie's got to go to a Shubs and that, but we will be running All Bleed Red tonight, yeah? And obviously, if you know, then you know I was talking the bad boy thing when it comes to England. England got knocked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fry you and
So
me
that
those
means
clocks. Oh my
The
days.
shades will be on. The cooking will commence. It's looking dark for your boy KIZZY, man. But listen, if you look, Maddie said he's gonna cook me. Yeah, bruv, these man better cook me, bro. Because I'm telling you, the get back is mad. Man, don't like make sure you cook me, bro. That's what I'm saying, innit? Make sure you cook me because the get back, when it's your time, innit? You know what time it is as well. You get it?
Hey, Manny's ready for the Finn Boo fatality. Hey, the lava! Nah, Vito, you're a dickhead.
He best cook me, bro, innit? Because I'm telling you, he got cooked. And you know how
Nah, KIZZY, bring that comment up, bro. Mido move mad.
Paid in lava, you know. But listen, Mido's gonna be there. AJ's gonna be there. Mali's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. KJ's gonna be there. And maybe a couple others. Maybe JM. Maybe. Not for certain. Could possibly be there. And yeah, man. But listen, All Bleed Red, 10 p.m., man. Them. You get me? We will be back. But listen, AJ, big up, bro. First time on the channel. Like I said, first time today, not the last time today. He will be back on ABR at 10 p.m. So listen, people, smash the likes on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. I got to bounce on because I got to go to the toilet, cuz you get me? But listen, big up the man, them. And we'll be back at 10 o'clock, man. Make sure you man them are with me in the chat, fam. Make sure you got your vest. I'm going to have the shades.
Hey, you can't be wearing shades at your own cooking, bro. Chill.
I can if I fucking want to, bro. I will. You get me? Because I said some mad shit. I ain't gonna lie. We was doing the mad thing. I was repping out. My man was doing the patriot thing. Yeah, man was ready to start marching and that, fam. Yeah. But you get me?
Man sold your own tribesmen for this year. You're getting cooked for this.
Yo, it's dark. I got man putting me in pictures of reform and that. It's dark, man. Calling me KIZZY Farage and that. Like, it's not on, fam.
Hey, that's just an allegation, bro. There's no evidence.
No. I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having it. But listen, look. Pagan. That's my dog as well. Imagine, man. These men are really running with it as well. But listen, 10 p.m., an hour and a half. Go and do what you need to do because at 10 p.m., we will be back. And it's not even just me getting cooked. I think Mido is going to get cooked as well. KJ is going to get cooked as well. We're all getting cooked. It's dark. It's dark. But I know I'm going to get the biggest cooking because I violated. But it's calm, though. You get me? It's calm. We're all men here. -1. Not here on the screen. But yeah. If you know, you
hey,
know.
Listen.
You get me?
You know, the gig and press transition specialist, bro.
It's dark. But listen. Been another episode of Paid in Arsenal. Smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, big up my bros, and like I said, we're back at 10. Yeah, so go and do what you need to do. Go and eat a little food, because 10 p.m. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. But listen, man, them, I'm gonna shoot, man, because I need to go to the toilet and that. But big up the man, them. Listen, Mali, what you got coming up? AJ, you popping out on the YouTube thing? What you saying?
But listen, I got something coming out on Wednesday. We might have to postpone it to Thursday. I just got to sort some things out. But yeah, you're gonna see a new upload on either Wednesday or Thursday next week.
Where can they find you, bro?
Somaliang, bro. I'll put the link. I'll put it. Yeah. I'll send it to you after.
Yeah, go on, do it. Yeah. Mali.
I'll put it in the chat.
Whatever Arsenal do, I'm there. I'm always there. TikTok, Insta, YouTube Shorts. I'm everywhere, blood. I'm everywhere. Get me.
Stop. Little bro's moving right now. I can't lie. He's doing his thing still. Pushing the content out there. You get me? But wait, hold on a second. Let me copy.
I put my link in the private chat.
Yeah. Paste. So chat, I just put his link in there, his description in the description. Sorry, in the chat. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Big man thing. But listen, it's there. Go and hit him up. The boy is Somali Yang, my brother AJ, you know. But listen, like I said, man, them 10 p.m. All Bleed Red, episode 9. Final predictions. England roundup, transfer roundup, all of the fuckery. You know how it gets, man. It's ABR, man. You know what it is. But listen, man, them. Big up the chat. Big up the man, them. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. It's been another episode of Paid in Arsenal, and we're out. Big up, man, them.